What is up, awesome people, and welcome back to my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time walkthrough part 44. So in the last episode, we just wrapped up Lake Hylia by going to the fishing pond and obtaining the golden scales by fishing up a massive 20-pounder fish. And with that golden scales, it allowed us to dive an extra 3 seconds in the water, so we went from 5 seconds to 8 seconds. And with those extra 3 seconds, we managed to grab a heart piece from the lakeside laboratory by touching the bottom of the pool in there, and that rewarded us with a final heart piece to fill up another heart container, which gave us one more heart for our health bar. So, in this episode, it's a bit of a unique episode. I'm going to do a little bit of the main quest, just get that going a little bit. Then I'm going to go back and wrap up a few things I mentioned way earlier in the walkthrough. Most is going to be done as a kid. At the same time, we do need to be a kid to continue on the main quest as well. So I'm just doing this to keep with the flow and just make things a lot easier. So some things we're going to be doing is grabbing 2 more heart pieces. They're going to be at Zora's River. And then we're going to grab one more golden skeleton that I haven't grabbed, and that will bring us almost to completion for the market as far as golden skeletons. At the same time, I'm going to be pulling off 2 unique glitches that I can do at this point in time. Well, actually, no, I won't actually say what the glitches are, but one of the glitches I have been getting a lot of requests to actually go and pull off and actually show. So that's what I'm going to do. The other glitch, I'll show it how to do it. However, I won't keep the glitch in the game, so I won't actually be saving all the process I'm doing in this game. So in the next episode, you'll actually see that I won't have whatever I gain from these glitches in those episodes for good reasons. I do want to try and keep this so every player can try and follow along with this. So people who are following on the 3DS, one of the glitches won't work in that game, and I'm not too sure if the other glitch works in the 3DS version either. So that's why I want to try and keep it as a non-glitchy game as possible, but I will show off the glitches just for those who are interested. Alright, so I've done 2 minutes of travelling, so basically since the last episode and the beginning of this episode, I've just quickly ran in front of Kakariko Village just to save yourself a little bit of time travelling from Lake Hylia to Kakariko Village, because Kakariko Village is where I'm going to start this episode. We've got a little event here that we need to do. So what am I doing? Let's head up the stairs to Kakariko Village and let's see what's happening right here. Alright, so we enter Kakariko Village after beating the water temple. We're going to get a bit of a cutscene, and it's an interesting cutscene, and it's going to introduce us to the next part of the main quest. So, oh my god, Kakariko Village is on fire. Someone called the... Oh wait, is there a fire brigade in Hylia? I don't think Hyrule's got a fire brigade, so this ain't good. Oh, well, this escalated quickly. What the hell is Sheik doing in the middle of fire? Someone get Sheik out of there. I have a bad feeling about this. Get back, KrimZen. Oh boy. Oh boy! Yeah, my instinct was right. I got a bad feeling about this. Whoa. Whoa, that's some freaky stuff. Someone's got some black magic going on here, and I don't like it. Alright, so whatever the hell that was just threw Sheik in the air, and... Oh boy, what is that? Alright, maybe that's the masked man, the masked salesman running at extremely high speeds with a very angry face. Maybe I shouldn't have stolen the Master of Truth. Those who played Majora's Mask know exactly what I mean by that. Salesman is quite freaky. Actually, he'd make a pretty good... Oh boy, speaking of... Good grief. Well, players of Majora's Mask know how freaky that salesman is when he's got a creepy face and he's angry. Anyways, with that all by, Kakariko seems like it hasn't been touched and unharmed. What type of logic is that? Anyways, looks like coming around. KrimZen, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Oh no, I think I know where this is going. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, has sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple, oh great, to seal it again, but she'll be in danger without any help. KrimZen, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa, just like he asked me to go rescue Princess Rutu in the Water Temple. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. Alright, so the first thing we're going to obtain in this episode is a warp song for Kakariko Village known as Nocturne of Shadow. And this will also bring us to the Shadow Temple, which is the next temple we need to defeat. So Nocturne of Shadow is left, right, A, right, down. I shouldn't probably say that when I'm trying to play the song. Anyway, so we've just learned our second last Ocarina song, Nocturne of Shadow. Now I mainly use this as a complete shortcut to Kakariko Village, both as a kid and adult. It's quite handy actually, because Kakariko seems to be the main hotspot in this game and you do come here quite a lot. Alright, so with that we have learnt the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, KrimZen. And with that, his cheek's gonna pull off the usual, you stink, I go. That's mean. Anyway, there's actually nothing else to do here in Kakariko Village. I've basically gotten all the heart pieces, all the golden skulls left, so guess what, we're out of here. Play the Prelude of Light, and let's walk back to the Temple of Time. Alright, so that's basically all we're going to be doing for the main quest for this episode. So now let's go and wrap up a few things I started long time ago in this walkthrough and yeah, a few other things. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is the Golden Skulltula that we can get now. We couldn't get that earlier in the game because we didn't have one of the prerequisites. And that prerequisite was the Song of Storms. And now that we've got it, let's go get it. So first things first, let's return the Master Sword and return to being our kid form. Alright! In it goes! And let's do a time warp, people! Alright, we're back to our kitty little self. Alright, so item refresher. We have Deku sticks, we have Deku nuts, we've got bombs, we've got the fairy slingshot, of course the Ocarina of Time, we've still got the bomb shoes, and we've got the magic beans back. I'm saving that last one for one very last area in the game. We've got the boomerang, we've got Din's Fire, Fiora's Wind, and of course the Mask of Truth. Alrighty, so while I was in there I was supposed to change my items. I'm going to put the bombs out, because I'm going to need them. Alrighty, so the first place we're going to head to is back to Zelda's castle. Not inside Zelda's castle, but on the way to it. You got around the area where we found Talon, where he was snoozing first time round we came. There's going to be a tree there down near Remote, and that's the exact point where we need to run to. So leave the Temple of Time and head back into the market. Now, woo! Running on there. I should be able to pull off 2 glitches in this area, and one of which is going to be called the Golden Skulltula, well actually Infinite Golden Skulltula glitch, and the other is basically the 5th and 6th empty bottle. So in total you can actually get, you can actually get more than 6 empty bottles. I'll just have a quick look. Having said that, you could probably go, actually I'll explain it when I actually do it. But I'm probably assuming you can get quite a lot of empty bottles with this glitch. Most of the time it's best to use it on the claim check you get from the Goron. For that one, of course, since you can't equip it as a kid, you'll have to do it as an adult, I'm pretty sure. Yep, you have to do the claim check as an adult, However, you can get rid of the Mask of Truth and actually turn that into a bottle. So I'll probably end up doing that, but like I said, I won't be saving my process this time round, but off screen I'll just redo this episode, but I won't include the glitches. As far as the Infinite Golden Skeletal glitch, I'll do that probably once, and then later on down the track, I'll actually come back, and I'll come back with 0 Golden Skulltulas as my total, because at the moment, I'm just interested. I have 78 Golden Skulltulas at the moment. If I was to break this 100, well, having said that, you can actually get 100 Golden Skulltulas, but with this glitch you can get more than 100 Golden Skulltulas. So if I do that, I'll end up with 101, and knowing me, I'll probably forget that I've done this glitch, and I'll get to 100 and I'll forget to do one. So that's why I'm not going to set the process as far as doing the Golden Skulltula glitch and the empty bottles. But yeah, I'll come back with 0 Golden Skulltulas, and I'll actually do this glitch, go from 0 to 100 with just this 1 Golden Skulltula. So anyways, you need to travel here, and you should all know the route to get here. When you get here, grab your Ocarina and play the Song of Storms. Alright, so for this Golden Skulltula, you'll need bombs and a boomerang. Jump down the hole that the Song of Storms creates, and you'll be led into a room with 3 weak walls that can be bombs down. I'll just show you what's behind it each. Whoa! I threw a bomb again. Oh boy. That's right. You can. Whoa! You can get bombs in here, so it's all good if you do throw them. Just in here. Those jars will always have bombs in them. Anyways, behind wall number 1, you'll find this freaking wall Skulltula. Behind wall number 2, you'll find another wall Skulltula with a Golden Skulltula at the same time. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. And behind wall number 3, we have a few jars, a Stone of Truth, and some buggity bug bugs. So I guess this will be the perfect time to show you the bottle glitch. Grab an empty bottle. Walk up to a bug. Now, press down your C sign to the bottle. As soon as you press it, hit the start button. Sorry, wrong button. And select the item that you want to erase over the bottle. Oh, I did that too soon. Frick! Try that again. Right. I think I'm going to miss. You've actually got to catch the thing as well. I got it! Unreal. Anyways, as you catch the bug, you'll now see that the Mask of Truth was turned into a bug, or a bottle containing a bug, erasing the Mask of Truth. So now we have 5 bottles in total. So if I was to go through and turn into an adult, do the exact same glitch, do that, and then equip the claim check over the bottle while we're catching a bug or a fish or whatever, we'll erase the claim check and we'll have a 6th bottle, so 6 bottles in total. That's probably all I'd probably erase. Maybe Fiora's Wind if you'd like. I actually don't use Fiora's Wind all that much. Maybe Nyora's Love when you get that later on, but that's probably all I would touch as far as erasing items. I have heard that you can use it over Deku sticks, and you'll still be able to use Deku sticks and erase the extra bottle that you get out of it. Wouldn't be wise, though, doing it on items like Deku sticks because they're quite important in the game. However, Mask of Truth and the claim check really aren't that important. Same with Fiora's Wind. If you do use Fiora's Wind, I do tend to use it, so probably maybe not on that, depending on if you use it or not. Anyways, let's do this last glitch, which is the Infinite Golden Skulltula glitch. Now this one's pretty interesting because it doesn't work on the 3DS. In the 3DS, now I'll explain how to do it first, and then I'll explain why it doesn't work in the 3DS. So first things first, we need to kill it. So grab your boomerang, kill it as per usual. Alright, so when it turns into a token, Z-lock onto it, 3 boomerang. Alright, so I didn't think I pulled it off there because it was way too soon. We did grab the token, went through the warp, however, we still get the token for it. So 79. I had 78 to begin with in this episode, and let's just check. You should be able to check pretty easy by going just back down into the hole. So play the Song of Storms yet again, and your hole will reappear. Head back down. There we are, the golden skeleton. I was a bit scared because I couldn't hear it for a second. The golden skeleton is back. Play your bomb back down. There it is again. The golden skeleton has reappeared. Right, so you can actually keep doing this. So I said we had 79 golden skeletons? Yes. So you can actually stand here, stay in this. Oh, I think I just went the wrong wall. I did. I want this wall. Behind this wall you can actually get some bombs. So actually you can stay in here, grab your, well, and raise your golden skeleton total right up to 100 right here, right now if you wanted to. So 20 rupees there, take your nuts, bombs, right there. So you can get bombs right there, so you get an infinite amount of bombs too. So let's pull this glitch off one more time. Just double check it because my memory's bad at the moment. 79 golden skeletons. Kill the golden skeleton. Just stand right before the warp. Boomerang onto it. As soon as the boomerang touches it, you'll grab it on the way out and you'll teleport back up. And that'll give us 80 golden skeletons in total. Play a Song of Storms. That's a brilliant view. Hole will reappear. Back down we go. There we are, the golden skeleton is back. And just to prove it, boom! And there it is. So technically, like I said, you can get 100 golden skeletons just by doing this glitch. However, it does not work on the 3DS. What the 3DS version does is, as soon as you grab the golden skeleton token with the boomerang, it actually counts as obtained. So you, there is really no way around that, I've read. I don't think anyone has managed to crack that glitch. Oh, why do I want the Ocarina? So I'm not going to pull off the glitch anymore. I'm just going to grab it. We're already 3 golden skeletons ahead of schedule, so I'm now at 81. I did start with 78, and now I'm at 81 just with one simple golden skeleton. It's a pretty interesting glitch, actually. But yeah, that's basically it for down here. That is actually the second last golden skeleton for this area. The last one, I can actually go get now, as an adult Link. Let's double check. No, I don't have it yet. It's in actually this area as an adult Link, but I'm actually not going to go get it. What am I doing? Pretty Little Light. So we'll walk back to the Temple of Time, and now I'm going to head to Zora's River. There's two art pieces there I need to collect. I actually honestly thought I already got one of them, but it turns out I don't. So I probably did attempt this, but along the way my game corrupted, had to redo the game, and probably forgot to do it. That's probably what happened. I'm going to say that's what happened. So let's just go do it. It'll be a nice little refresher on what to do as well. So, leave the Temple of Time, and like I said, we need to head to Zora's River. So the prerequisite for this one, and why I couldn't do this to begin with, we needed basically all the non-warping Ocarina songs. So, Zelda's Lullaby, Eponia's Song, Sun's Song, Saria's Song, and the Song of Time is the 5 songs that, oh bugger, it needs to be day. It's the 5 songs that we need to do this. And an extra, the extra heart piece there is the Song of Storms. If we played that, we'll get the heart piece as well. So 2 heart pieces in total, along with a lot of rupees. Alright, so let's head into Hyrule Field. And then let's do the usual trek to Zora's River. Unfortunately, there is no quicker way to Zora's River, unfortunately, so walking is the way to go. And yeah, once I've done that, that basically will be it for this episode, basically. So, I think this next bit will probably take me about 10 minutes, because the second part of this bit is going to take me quite some time. Alright. Why does it take so long to trek? Wish I had a pony as a kid, or at least a warp to Zora's River. Anyways, head down into the water, swim over to here, keep running, and head into Zora's River. Alright, so we're in Zora's River. So this is the last bit that we need to do for Zora's River, and that'll be Zora's River complete as well. Zora's Domain's complete as well, but the only bit that's not complete for this part is Zora's Fountain, and as I was talking, I completely forgot to grab the cuckoo. That's what happens when I talk. I seem to be dragging away from what I should be doing. At the moment, I just can't multitask. I don't know why. I think I just had a really dodgy day. Or my brain's already on holiday mode. Which is not good. Anyways, let's try this again. Grab the cuckoo. Over here. Also in overcoming Zora's River. If you haven't bought all the magic beans yet, go ahead and do so. I don't think I've actually bought all the magic beans. I've bought as many as I need, but I don't think I've bought them all. That's just a side note that you can do. After doing this quest, you'll be able to buy all the magic beans pretty easily. Alright, so I need it over here. So if anyone think back very earlier in my walkthrough, we came across a few frogs. And they're lurking on the log here, so if I can walk on the log without falling off it this time, I'll be able to show you. So stand here, and it'll come up with a message saying some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Grab your ocarina and they'll all jump out. So let's start from the beginning. Zelda's Lullaby. So song number 1, Zelda's Lullaby. Left, up, right. Left, up, right. We should know that one pretty well after Water Temple now. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine, Ribbit. We all should practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it. Ribbit, Ribbit. So each time you play a song to these frogs, you'll get a purple rupee, which is worth 50 rupees. Right, so the next song is a Ponius song. Up, left, right, up, left, right. Probably another probably the second most common song that we play alongside Sun's song. So that's frog number 2, that's gone on steroids. And with that, another 50 rupees. Song number 3, Sun's song. Which is right, down, up, right, down, up. Frog number 3 on steroids. And another 50 rupees for the taking. Song number 4, Saria's song. Down, right, left, down, right, left. And frog number 4 on steroids. Alright, just before I play the final song, I'm going to play the Song of Storms first. Which is A down up, A down up. We just played this a little bit earlier in the episode, so we should actually know that one. Alright, so instead of a frog going big, we're going to get this message instead. Wow, that melody is so cool, Ribbit. Singing in the rain. Oh, what a feeling. Ribbit. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude, Ribbit. Alright, see ya, Ribbit. Alright, so heart piece number 1, and that's heart piece 1 out of 2 for this episode. Alright, so we've got 3 more to go to get another heart container. So back on our first little sub-quest, and the final song is Song of Time. Which is right A down, right A down. Probably the least common song that you play in this game, along with Saria's song. And frog number 5 has turned big as well. So that's our final frog that's turned humongous, and now we'll go on to a mini-game where we get our ocarina. Alright, so basically in this mini-game, the frogs represent a key in the ocarina. Easiest way to explain it is the light blue frog at the front equals the A button, the yellow frog will equal the down button, that pinkish red frog will equal the right button, the grey frog at the back will equal the up button, and that looks like a light blue purplish frog at the back there will equal the left button. So the message will read as this: look at us, we're all huge frogs. We are the world famous, fabulous 5 froggish trainers. Ribbit. make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us. Well, flying above our heads, in other words. Ribbit! Okay, then, ready, set, go! Oh, really? I thought it was at the right, that's why I stuttered. Anyways, if you get a mistake, you'll have to start again. I did make a mistake in that last one, it was right. The little pattern it makes will not change every time you do this, so if you memorise the pattern, it actually helps. Oh! Oops, I hit my C button on the way through. Oopsies. Let's try this again. So, A, left, right, down, left, right, A. Oopsies! This is really annoying. I'll get this. Unfortunately, my brain's sinking down as A at the moment. Let's try this again. And unfortunately as well, if you don't press a button a certain amount of time, it actually cancels it as well. So, you really need to be on your feet. Oh, my buttons are on reverse. Down and A is, yeah, reverse for me. Oops, that was my fault. I just hit the down button. Some might find this a little bit easier than me, but it's basically like when you're playing with the... Oh, I got it. Yes! Young boy, you did great. Perfect. We are stuffed, Ribbit. Would you take this token of our gratitude? And we get ourselves a second heart piece. So far we've collected 2 pieces. With 2 more pieces we'll gain more life energy. As I was saying, that bit's basically like the Skull Kids in Lost Woods, which again I had trouble on. I was just playing a really bad day as far as pattern making. Usually I'm pretty good with that, but Jesus, today I was terrible. Anyways, once you've done that, it says, no, I don't want to do it again, bye-bye. Basically you had to play the Song of Storms before you did that, otherwise you wouldn't have the chance to do that again. Alright, so, once we've done that, we're going to do, play the song Nocturne of Shadows and walk to Kakariko Village. Walk to the graveyard, yes. So we're at the graveyard just behind Kakariko Village. And that'll be it for this episode. So in the next episode, we will be taking on the main quest again, which is going to be basically the sub-temple for the Shadow Temple. And that is called the Bottom of the Well, or Beneath the Well. Whichever one you prefer. I think it's called the Bottom of the Well anyway. So until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying, I better bring up the note again. The next time we come into this, I'll have 79 Skulltulas, not 82 or 81. And as far as that 5th bottle, that'll be gone as well. So next time when we load up the walkthrough, I won't have those. So if you're wondering what's going on, I did say I wasn't going to keep these glitchy items. So until then, in the next episode, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!